Hello everyone, thank you for checking out the video. A like and subscribe would mean the world to me, and if you don't mind, stick around till the end of the video before clicking off, because I'm starting something new. This will be a summary of all things that most people don't know about Samsung. Samsung was founded in 1938 and dabbled in everything until it finally found its stride in the tech industry. What most people don't know, though, is that it is a humongous corporation. So massive, in fact, that it accounts for 17% of South Korean GDP, or the global domestic product. This means that 17% of South Korea's income from goods and services comes from Samsung. What you are seeing now is their facility. It is the size of a small city, and thousands of people live and work there. It even has its own transit system and university. What most people know Samsung for, though, is their phones. But what most people don't know is that they have multiple series of phones, and because of them, they are widely considered the largest phone company in the world, especially because of their A series. At less than half the price of their flagship S and Note phones, the A series gives nearly all the features just at a much better price. And although they have drastically different phones than Apple now, they nearly copied the original iPhone 2G for their first Galaxy phone, to the point that they were sued and had to pay a massive fine, and some people still believe that they simply copy Apple. But now their phones are drastically different, especially the foldable phone and phones with leading technology like ultrasonic fingerprint sensors that lie underneath the screen and bleeding-edge screen technology, to the point that Apple buys their screen parts and parts like flash memory, RAM, and pieces for their processors from Samsung. They also succeed because they are willing to take risks and push the boundaries of technology, which leads us into the next section, their experimentation. Samsung is not afraid to take risks. They have made their own software for some of their first phones, started their Note series of phones, which many said would never work, and possibly biggest of all, proved that foldable phones are possible and innovative in more ways than anyone would have thought. It's a display of a small tablet with an amazing screen that can fit in your pocket. They are also trying to make phones with no boundaries at all, though. Personally, I think the best way to make bezel-less phones is under-display cameras like Oppo is trying to make now. But until that day comes, punch-hole displays like Samsung did with their 10th generation of phones is the best technology, and many smaller companies have followed suit copying them. While some of their experiments may not be applicable for the average consumer, Sean Paul Thomas once said, "Better to have tried and failed than to not have tried at all." Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please tell me, leave a like and a comment, because it truly would mean the world to me. And I also want to start a new thing here. At the end of every video, I want to shout somebody out who has been inspiring or entertaining, or maybe even both. Today I want to shout out First Person Pixels, a small channel that I know personally and who has been a major inspiration to start making YouTube videos myself. So thank you, go check him out, his channel is great. I'll leave a link in the description to it. Thank you, and bye.